Hello, hi Vibes Tribe. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Welcome to all of the new subscribers, you guys. Welcome to my channel. So today, I'm excited for this video, particularly because Mr. Justin Bieber looks like he wants to make some progress. There was a video that came out, it went viral, and it was a live stream of him and his band or his friends, who I believe some of them are in his band. They were kind of freestyling. He was laying on the couch, he was in his jammies, nice and warm, and I'm going to include this video into this video. I'm going to include that clip in this video so you guys can check it out and see what's going on. He was on the couch just kind of singing his heart out, and there were so many things that came to the surface, and then sometimes he was like, oh, I have to remember who I am and who's watching and that Haley's around, and then he would pull it back. And so there are definitely some subtitles in this video, so you guys can tell me what you think, you guys. I feel like Justin Bieber was letting his heart out in the beginning. I think that he was going through some things, he was in his feelings, he let it out, and then he had to remember, oh my gosh, like, I'm married, I have to be careful with what I say, what I do, especially on the internet. So it sounds to me that he is definitely missing someone. From what I see in the video, it sounds like he said that he's trapped in a relationship and it's not with the right one. You guys can determine that and distinguish that for yourself. I do believe that Justin Bieber wants to heal. I believe that he wants to open his heart and he wants to heal his heart. And I'm going to go ahead and pull some energy on that subject. So here we go, you guys. I'm actually using the Witch's Tarot because lately I've been really drawn to it. So first and foremost, again, welcome to the channel. Everyone is welcome here. I'm so happy to be here and to have you guys here. So let's clear some energy, raise some vibrations. As always, this is all alleged for entertainment purposes only. We're always kind. This is just something that I love to do. It's fun. Yes, I am very gifted. I use my gifts for good. We don't ever put anyone down, including each other in the comments, okay? Kind. Always kind. All right, so let's say a prayer. All right, I call on Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. I always call on my higher self, my spirit guides, and my angels. That's it. That's all as I perform this act of divination, spirit. Okay. Mr. Justin Bieber spirit. Mr. Justin Bieber spirit. As we tap into Mr. Justin Bieber. You guys, so what I'm getting is I just happened to look, I'm outside. I happened to look up. I do believe that Justin Bieber in a past lifetime, before he incarnated here, because reincarnation is a real thing, as we know, he is on the twin flame journey. When you're on the twin flame journey, you signed a contract before you came here. It's one soul split into two bodies. I do believe that his higher self is leading him home, because I just looked to the right and I saw like a trail, and it looks like it. Hansel and Gretel came to me, like he's leaving pieces of the puzzle for him to find himself. Because when you think about it, you guys, it's all about remembrance, soul remembrance. He's definitely being divinely guided. Definitely being divinely guided. All right, Spirit, can you show me what is the energy around? I'm going to just adjust this really quickly. Mr. Justin Bieber. When I initially shuffled the cards, the Empress came out. So that was the first card that showed. And again, as you know, twin flames and everyone, we all have divine feminine, divine masculine energy in us. The star, he is definitely divinely connected, divinely guided. All right, Spirit, show me the energy around Mr. Justin Bieber. Where is he currently in his healing journey, Spirit? So he's definitely working on some business stuff. And as I said that at the bottom of the deck, we have the coins come up, and it's the 8 of coins. I literally saw him like in an office, not necessarily signing contracts, but like discussing business moves. Like right now he's discussing business moves. Coachella just popped in. He is a little bit nervous about Coachella because that's probably the first major, I guess you could say, performance he's done in a long time. All right, Spirit, I heard magic. He might be stepping into his power, his magic, you guys. All right, Mr. Justin Bieber. Selena is always with him, you guys. God, Selena is always in the shadows of his mind, like in the back of his mind. And as I said that, the Queen of Cups comes up. Who's the Queen of Cups? Miss Selena Gomez. She's a Cancer. Cancer is represented by the Queen of Cups. I literally saw her like around the corner in the back, and then of course she comes through. Anytime I do a reading on Selena, the Queen of Cups comes out. She's also a fellow Cancer. She's also a fellow Divine Feminine, and we are represented by the Queen of Cups. I'm gonna be honest, I just dropped a card. Give me a second. The Queen of Cups, so Selena is his hope. I feel like Selena gives Justin Bieber hope. I really, really do. Whether she realizes it or not, she is his beacon of light. Like, when he thinks about her, I just saw a rainbow. When he thinks about her, his heart gets happy. Like, granted, she is married. Granted, they're not together, but she is his beacon of hope, like his light. And as that comes out, we have the Knight of Swords. No matter what, you guys, I just get a good feeling right now. Like, I think that he's hopeful. I feel like his energy is light. Like, it just feels good. I don't know how to explain it. So he is definitely thinking about money, as we know. He wants to leave a legacy behind for his child. He definitely wants to leave a legacy behind for his child. He doesn't want his baby boy to ever want for anything. Okay, I just heard blocked intuition. His intuition's slightly blocked right now. The Two of Cups came out upside down. Let me clarify. Spirit, can you clarify the Two of Cups? Okay. It's connected around the Empress. The Empress came out again. The Six of Wands and the Lovers. Okay. Whoosh. Hold on, you guys. He is thoroughly confused about his relationship. He is thoroughly confused about his relationship. And I'll tell you why. In that song, he talks about being in a relationship with the wrong one. He goes back and forth, you guys. His heart opens up and his true feelings, because it's like a cup of water that's just pouring over. You can't contain it. It spills out and you have to release it. And then he's like, oh shoot, I'm coming to my senses. I've released all of these emotions. I have to remember I'm a married man with a child. So he pulls it back in. He's thoroughly confused. He goes back and forth depending on the day. Some days he's like, I'm madly in love with my wife. What would I do without her? And yes, I understand. When you are in a karmic marriage or relationship, because I've been there, never been married, but in a karmic relationship, if you've been with that person for a long time, it's your everyday. You wake up, you have coffee, you shower, you brush your teeth. It's your routine. And so to go without that it's going to be hard and it's scary. So in the beginning of the video where he's singing, he's talking about Selena, I believe. Then he gets it off of his chest, and then he's talking about Haley. Like, what would I do if I moved on? What would I do without you? Yes, he loves Haley. Obviously, there's feelings there. I mean, when you're married to somebody, whether it's a contract or not, you're going to grow feelings. And he's part of her every day. She's part of his every day. So he talks about Selena and his true open heart and how he really feels. And then he comes to his senses and he's like, oh, but that would mean I'd have to give up everything that I have and everything that I've built with Haley, and that's scary. So the Two of Cups coming out upside down talks about confusion, not knowing whether to stay or go. Should I stay or should I go now? And then it talks about the Empress. So when you have the Two of Cups upside down and the Empress comes out, this is Miss Selena. This is his true Empress. So he gets confused about his marriage because Selena is always, he is Selena, Selena is him. They are connected. They're the same person. They are divinely connected. So he gets really confused because Selena is always right there. Always right there. And she will be until he figures it out. Until he starts to do the healing, Miss Selena will be right there because they are the same person in two different bodies. Now, he wants, and I'm going to be honest, this is what the cards are telling me. This is what the cards are telling me. He wants victory with Selena. Now, you have to remember again, he is very trapped. He's very trapped because 1, he's legally married. 2, he has a child. 3, he has this huge life that is interwoven with Haley's. So for him to just walk away, not only that, Miss Selena is now newly married. So what's happening is when your twin flame gets married to a karmic and he's been married to a karmic, it all starts to be like, oh shit, this is very real. They're both very interwoven into two different lives and two different people, but these feelings are still very valid in there. All right. What else? Spirit, Mr. Justin Bieber. Was he singing about Miss Selena Gomez in those songs? Okay, the King of Pentacles. He's definitely thinking about his money. Miss Selena Gomez. Oh, let's see what we have here. Came out upside down. So when the moon is upright, it's a lot of shadow, things that are in the shadows, the dark. This can talk about like hermit mode. You see how this person is literally soul searching. They have just a little torch here. They're searching in the dark, in the moon, in the moonlight, things that are hidden in the dark. It came out upside down. I do believe a lot of the things that he's been holding and not confronting are going to come to the light, because anytime the moon comes out upside down, it means that we're going to start bringing things to the forefront. Let me clarify, Spirit. Can you clarify the moon in reverse for Mr. Justin Bieber? I heard forward movement. The moon in reverse for Mr. Justin Bieber. All right, what do we have? Forward movement. I literally just said it. I literally just said forward movement. And the Six of Swords is just that. Moving forward. You see this person's in a boat. These swords represent their belongings, their emotions, their personal, I guess you could say, possessions, and moving forward. Moving forward. He wants to move past either something emotionally, psychologically. He wants to move past the hurt. He wants to move past being stagnant. I do think him doing the Coachella 333 on the clock performance is like, I guess you could say kind of like a chapter of like, I'm going to start moving forward. We're going to start doing what feels good again. We're going to start doing, you know, his passion is performing. And so 3, 2, 1 on the clock. I think that definitely it comes down to money. He's making money with Coachella, but he wants to stand on his own again. The Nine of Pentacles, you guys, the Nine of Pentacles talks about being successful, and it doesn't necessarily mean money-wise. Yes, there's coins, but it means being, look at this person standing in their power, looking straight into your eyes, not shy, happy, healed, thriving. He wants to be the man that he knows he can be. And yes, it's going to take small baby steps at first, but he can do it. And I think that he's starting to grow into that. And he's working through the emotions that come with being a twin. All right. Can you clarify the moon in reverse, Spirit? Any other cards for the moon in reverse? What do we have here? Okay, the Queen of Swords. Initially, the Queen of Swords earlier came out upright, then it came out in reverse. So the Queen of Swords, when it's upright, talks about just cutting out the bullshit. I think that he's kind of wanting to be softer. I heard softer, kinder. I think that he's softening, you guys. Like, and that has to do with feminine energy. Being in your feminine. When you're softer, you speak softer, you move with compassion, your heart is open. For sure. Okay, what else? The moon in reverse, Spirit. I just saw kind of him pushing Haley to the side, and like he wants to focus more on himself. Of course, Haley is his wife. He would never push her to the side, but he's focusing on her less. All right, Spirit. The moon in reverse, please. The moon in reverse, please. The moon in reverse. I heard focus. Like, he really wants to focus. You guys. Okay, hold on. Something just came through. So you know how he does his live streams, and he's building. Okay. Woo! This all just came through. Justin Bieber has been a performer since he was very young, and he's been kind of living on everyone else's terms, on everyone else's time, doing and being what they want him to be. The reason he does this live streams, and he's built this like arena inside of a, I guess you could say like a gymnasium. He's building his own world, you guys. He's building his own world with the live streams, the ball pits, the basketball. He's building the world of Justin Bieber, and he wants to do things on his time. He's building his own world where he can be him. He only lets people in that he wants to come in, as far as his friends, as far as acquaintances. It's not everyone else just rushing his life and suffocating the life out of him. He's building a world where he can feel safe, where he can be him, where he knows who's coming in and who's coming out. He knows what content's going out the door, which is why he does his live streams. This is all about Justin rebuilding his life the way that he wants it, you guys. All right, so he is definitely moving forward past something. Let's see. Let's clarify, Spirit. The Ten of Wands. It's an ending to the old Justin. It's an ending to the old story. I feel like Justin is maturing. I just saw Justin as like a 45-year-old man just maturing, like he's doing life the way he wants to do it on his. I literally heard he's living life on his own terms. I also just saw Justin Bieber's going to be doing a lot more performing. Now, a tour, I don't see. But I do see like a Coachella here, like a, you know, like a watershed here and there. I do definitely see Justin Bieber reaching out more and expanding. Money. He has such an innocence about him, you guys. He hasn't grown. He's such an innocent. He has such an innocence. All right, let's pull some cards on the live stream and let's ask about Miss Selena. Because that's, let's be honest, that's why we're all here, right? We're all here because we want to know about Selena. All right, here we go, Spirit. Let's do 3 shuffles. Miss Selena Gomez, I heard literally still on his mind every day. She's like, excuse me, it's really cold outside. It's a little windy, so you have to excuse me. Yep, she's definitely still on his mind. Obviously, because they are twin flames, but like she's everywhere. He carries her everywhere with him. All right, Spirit. Miss Selena Gomez. What do we have? All right, what do we have, Spirit? God, it's beautiful over there. The sun is just coming up over the moon. Over the moon. Oh, Lord, that actually might be a Freudian slip. Sun and the moon. The sun is coming up over the moon. He's coming into light, you guys. He's going to be healing. He's definitely going to be healing. It's a Freudian slip. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is also known as the Wheel of Karma. And then we have the High Priestess, you guys. The High Priestess. Justin Bieber is connecting to his intuition. He's connecting to his heart. He's connecting to source. Justin Bieber is connecting to a lot of things. I don't know how to explain it, but he is healing. He is opening up. He is becoming the divine masculine and or feminine that he's supposed to be, you guys. Can you clarify the High Priestess, Spirit? He's in his feminine energy. He is healing his divine feminine. Selena's in her masculine. He's in his feminine energy, Spirit. Can you clarify the High Priestess for me, please? The High Priestess. And that's another reason I think he wears pink a lot, you guys, is because he's in his divine feminine energy. In the beginning, a lot of twins don't realize whether they're in their divine feminine or the divine masculine. Can you clarify the High Priestess? Here we go. As I said that, oh my gosh, you guys, the 6 of Cups represents twin flame energy, the divine masculine and the divine feminine. He's not only healing the divine feminine, he's also healing his childhood wounds, purity. You guys, he has such a purity about him. And that's the one thing that people can all agree on. When they meet Selena and they meet Justin, they have such a pure heart. It's the heart. Related to the 10 of coins, you guys. So Selena is his happiness. Selena is his home. Selena is his rightful queen. And I think he wants to heal that relationship with himself. Because he knows that if he heals that relationship with himself, he heals it with her too. All right, here we go. Miss Selena Gomez, you guys. Can you tell me how Justin Bieber feels about Miss Selena Gomez? Ooh, hello. 2 came out. All right, here we go. They came out in reverse. So this is, we have the Fool, which is new beginnings, and the Queen of Pentacles. So if they come out in reverse, that usually means the Fool is new beginnings, the Queen of Pentacles is moving forward. I think that, let me clarify that quickly. Okay, so I just saw the 8 of Cups come out upright. He doesn't want her to walk away from him. He doesn't want her to move on because the Fool represents forward movement starting over. It came out in reverse when I asked about Selena Gomez. She is the Queen of Pentacles. It came out in reverse. And then we have the 8 of Cups, which is walking away. He doesn't want Selena to forget about him. He doesn't want Selena to move forward in life. Obviously, she's married, but I'm talking about spiritually. He doesn't want her to cut him off because twin flames are connected divinely and spiritually. And there are times when you're on the twin flame journey that you can literally feel your twin, and then there's sometimes that you can't. What I'm saying is that he doesn't want her to completely disconnect from him and be gone, because that can happen. Sometimes that does happen with twins if they are married or in a relationship, whatever the case is, they're not connected to their higher self, which is their divine partner. So He has some regrets, you guys. He definitely has some regrets. He talks about balance. He doesn't feel like there's a lot of balance. He has to work on balance. I heard balancing his heart. All right, Spirit. Forward movement. I'm going to be honest. I think Selena getting married to Benny struck a chord with him. To be like, hey, you're kind of running out of time. Because this card came up again, the Nine of Pentacles. This is self-love. This is self-growth. Self-improvement, if you will. Sometimes when your twin is dating someone or they haven't dated someone in a long time and they get married, it strikes a chord and it's like, oh shit, what am I doing? I'm running out of time kind of situation. Yep. It caused him to go into hermit mode for sure. Hermit mode is when someone, you see this person standing at the top of this cliff here and they have a light on. It's soul searching. It's being by yourself. It's being divinely guided. It's sitting with God. It's praying. It's getting connected to your higher self and yourself in general. For sure. Selena getting married sparked some shit in him for sure. I don't know if you guys remember, but his mom was like, oh, pray for him. He may have been going through some things. So he and Selena are connected to, this is Temperance, which is also known as Archangel Michael. They are both divinely protected, divinely guided, you guys. Divinely guided for sure. I love it. I love it. Let's ask the card, Spirit, does Justin miss Selena? Does Justin miss Selena? And we all know the answer to that. And it's yes, because that was the first card that came out, is confusion. He goes through major confusion about his marriage to Haley. He really does. The Queen of Swords. He's sorting through some shit and he wants to, I'm going to be honest, he's sorting through some shit. He wants to cut out some nonsense, things that are not good for him. Whether it's limited beliefs, whether it's drinking, smoking, whatever the case is, he's starting to cut out things that are no longer good for him. Because again, Selena is the Queen of Cups. The King of Cups came out. He is, now you have to remember, there are certain suits. So the Emperor and the Empress is an energy, and it's when self-love, working hard, honest, connected to your higher self. So if those both came out, that would mean that he and Selena were doing the work. So we're at the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. They are divinely paired because they are twin flames, you guys. And again, we have the star at the bottom, definitely connected to source. There were definitely many past lives. All of these stars are past lives that they have spent together. This is duality, light and dark, emotions, connected to source. Beautiful. With the Four of Wands. So anytime I talk about Selena and Justin coming or being twin flames, the Four of Wands will show because they are twin flames, you guys. The cards know, the cards don't lie. The cards know. The cards don't lie. The Ace of Wands. Beautiful. So, again, because the twin flame journey is 100% spiritual. It's 100% a spiritual connection, which is to your higher self, to God and the divine. There's going to be times where these emotions come up. He's going to get very emotional. He's going to get depressed. He's going to be sad. He's going to be anxious because the body is ridding itself of trauma. And then he releases those emotions and then he's like, oh shoot, I feel like normal again. And then he comes back to reality and he's like, oh shit, Haley's in the room. Maybe I should act right. You guys, when you are deeply connected to someone, like you live with someone, you're married, you've had a child with them, you can't, especially on the twin flame journey, you can't just run. There's a process to it. If you're going to end, because yes, Haley Baldwin and Justin Bieber are a karmic marriage. It's karmic. It's not divine. So there are ways that you close karmic chapters. You can't just run out of the building screaming. Like, there's certain steps. It's a process. You have to learn the lesson. Not only are you learning the lesson, but you are healing the wound that caused you to rush into a marriage and have a baby with someone that you knew was not meant for you. So not only are you learning the lesson, but you have to heal the wound. And then there's reflection. So you sit in reflection and you think about, okay, now moving forward in the future, what am I going to do to never make this mistake again? It's a process, you guys. And especially when you've been married to someone for 5 years or whatever the case is, it's harder to come out of that. It's harder to close that karmic chapter because the karmic cords are so intertwined. He's so intertwined with her energy and vice versa. So it's not something people are like, well, why doesn't he just leave her? Well, because they share a bank account, they share a child, they share several homes, they share several cars, they share businesses, you know what I mean? So I'm sure with her road business, he's on a contract in there somewhere, probably, you know what I mean? And because they're married, anytime he signs a contract, technically they are signing a contract because they're legally married. So it takes time. Will it happen in this lifetime? There are no guarantees. I would love more than anything to see Justin Bieber with his rightful twin, to see Justin Bieber with a woman he was meant to be with. And there's no denying it. He is Selena's divine masculine, vice versa. They are twin flames. But there's so much work that goes into it. The longer he's married to Haley, the harder it's going to be to get out of that, you guys. And I'm just being honest. There's a lot of work that comes with it. There are so many wounds that need to be healed. There's so many lessons that need to be learned. Sorry, the police are coming. Everyone's getting arrested. So it's not, there's just so much inner work that has to be done because, again, it's very spiritual. Past life wounds, childhood wounds, attachment wounds, abandonment wounds, wounds around the heart that have to be healed. And that requires being isolated because you have to sit with God and your higher self to learn those lessons, open those wounds, and heal them. So yes, he can heal in a crowd of people, but it does take a certain amount of being alone, a certain amount of hermit mode, a certain amount of time being with God, a certain amount of time being with yourself, loving on yourself, opening those wounds and crying, and just building yourself from the inside out, breaking that heart open so you can heal what's hurting you, the damage. So you can never say never, but realistically in this lifetime, because they both are married and because they're both so intertwined in other relationships, I don't know. You know, maybe when they're older, 50, 60, 70, 80, you can never say never. Sorry, there's something in my eye. But I don't know, you guys. It's hard to say. I don't know, realistically. But I love you guys, and twins are meant to be together. And we're in the year of Aquarius, so it's happening. It's been happening. I love you guys so much. Enjoy the video and tell me what you think in the comments, all right? Namaste. Bye.
Justin Bieber spent almost 20 minutes just singing whatever came to his mind and heart. And as promised, here's the full clip. In the previous video, I showed a clip from Justin Bieber's live stream where he was creating a song on the spot and singing several lines straight from his heart. Lines that revealed so many emotions and sparked countless theories about who he might be referring to. And today, I'm sharing the full 20-minute clip of him mumbling his heart out. Watch it and let me know in the comments which parts caught your attention the most. I've added timestamps below for the moments that impressed me the most.
That's sex in a bottle.
Straight up.
Where's the thing? Yeah.
Going ready?
I can't take it. I can't take it, no. My heart can't take it. My heart can't take it, no. Take it. My heart can't take it. My heart can't take it, no. My bones can't take it. I just can't shake it, no. My bedroom's aching, and I'm lost without you. My lungs, they breathing for you. On me, I just can't fix it. My anger gets the best of me. My lungs keep breathing. I can't seem to shake the wind. it's on you. I'm shaving off the edges, so both our puzzle pieces fit. I'm leaving no lane, leaving no anxious. My bones are hard to break, yeah. I'm letting it go. My heart's too heavy to carry anymore. And I feel stuck. My bones are not the races, am I cold enough to waste inside? And I'm stuck up in a relationship, my relationship is easy. Where I'm supposed to be, yeah, it's where I'm supposed to be. Right where I'm supposed to be, yeah, yeah. Right where I'm supposed to be. Right where I'm supposed to be, yeah, yeah. But I keep on questioning you. If I'm right supposed to be, if I'm where I'm supposed to be, yeah, 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 yeah. If I'm where I'm supposed to be, if I'm where I'm supposed to be, yeah, 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 yeah. So prone to getting tired, so prone to getting angry. I'm predisposed to this, I need you close to me. And I'm so in love with the own thing, and I'm so in love with me. But I'm letting go, letting. Could you take a hold of me? Could you take a hold of me? Cause I'm predisposed to lying, and I'm too no good to cry. And I know it all in this. Who am I when it's oh, jealousy, 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 jealousy. Oh, I can't say no to this. I'm thinking envy. Can we be a boy with 10% to this? Oh, can we be so sensitive? Oh, I know we can be. None of this down. I'm letting you out. I'm letting you out. I'm letting it out. Letting it out. Keep on letting it out. All this confusion, all of this pain, all of this heartbreak, just never go to waste. And all of my emotions are settling now. And all of my disguises, dumbing it all down. And all of my facades, and all of my walls, and all of my disguises. I'm breaking through it all. I'm breaking through it all. I think I'm breaking through it all. I think I'm breaking through it all. I think think I'm breaking through it all. Where do we exist? Do I exist to love you? Love you. When we wanna call it quits, is it too late for you to trust me now? Was it all a game? And do it seem insane? Do I can't explain it? Why we do this all again? 'Cause I'm feeling insane. I just wanna cry. Always pointing blame when I could just be pointing out. Why don't I leave? Why do I stay? Why can't I hold you? Breaking it, change on the time. I don't think, wondering why. Can't you just open your eyes? When do we change? How can I stay loving you, babe? When does the night turn to stars? When does it all night long? How can we go on like this? Do we go on like this? How could we go on like this? How do we go on like this? Wanna take you places you've never seen. Wanna love you, this is read on magazine. Wanna surf and on the big screen. Get you loving all like we were 18. And I was loving humans on the big screen. And we was taking time and we were big dreams. I was taking it and it was how it seems. And I was taking songs aiming on the 4th grade. And I was dreaming on the bars in the pouring rain. Loving on, whoa, baby. They saying we woke, baby. I saying I'm a joke, baby. I don't know what things so, baby. Can we figure it out in the first place? And I was living on Thursday. And I was loving on you in the worst way. I was living on you in the first place. And it was Monday, then it through Thursday. I was living on you in the first place. Shipping me when I'm passing you by. I just think I'm a stand-up guy. And I'm living on you, oh hi, why? I'm living on in the sky. All these questions I'm asking you why. I'm loving and just aiming so high. Now you wonder why I'm so high. Screaming from the rooftops. I'm getting too high now. I'm screaming and I'm dreaming of you. Oh, baby, you make my dream come true. Oh, baby, you make my dreams come true. Oh, baby, you make my dreams come true. I can't do this without you. You're making my dreams come true. You're making my dreams come true. You're making my dreams come true. Baby, what I do without you? You're making my dreams come true. Say, what would I do without you? What would I do without you? And what would I do without you? And baby, what I do without you? So baby, what I do without you? Oh baby, what I do without you? Oh baby, what I do without you? What would I do without you? When it hurts so bad, what I do without you? And when I'm working so bad, what would I do without you? And my heart would turn to stone. What would I do without you? And if you weren't just my home, what would I do without you? If I was all that's going away, what would I do without you? Can't you see the pain in my face? Oh baby, what I do without you? What would I do without you? I'd just be dancing all alone. What would I do without you? I talking with myself on the phone. And baby, what I do without you? And I would just be one man. And what I do without you? I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing best that I can. I swear I'm just a man, doing the best I can. And yes, I swear I'm just a man. I swear I'm just a man. I'm lying on the ground, desperate on the floor. I'm crying out now. The tears they hit the floor, and restless on the shore. I'm cold and that's for sure. I'm sleeping on the floor. I'm crying out the door. I'm asking you for more. I'm asking you for more. Please and baby, door. And sleeping nights and all things from time. Sleeping on my baby, something. She's on the little sun, on another when the sun in front of me. On the sun when the sun in front of me. On the bed and look what you done to me. Hanging pictures on the wall, diamonds on the fingers, single enough for you. I wanna live, and in loving it. Tell me that's for sure, yeah. You say, oh yeah. I'm walking out the door, yeah. So should take that day, I'm meeting you on those things. We keep changing all the ways I know I could.